Hi, I'm Melissa. Welcome to Yoga for Anxiety. I'm so glad you're here. Today we are going to focus on relaxing tight shoulders. So I know for me, when I get anxious, I tend to shrug up my shoulders. They get really tight. Also, if you have any rounding in your upper back, maybe you're like on a keyboard or maybe texting on your phone, this can also cause really tight shoulders. All right, let's sit in a seated position. You can sit cross-legged, find your sit bones. Lift your chest, sit up nice and tall, and then take your elbows to a 90-degree angle. I call these robot arms. We'll start by taking our right hand underneath the left. Place the palms of the hands together for eagle arms. On your next inhale, begin to lift your elbows up to the sky. And then as you exhale, bring the hands down and hinge forward from your hips. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, lift your elbows up to the sky. And then exhale, lower your elbows back down. Good. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Inhale, should feel a nice stretch in the shoulders and through the back. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Good. Bring the arms back to neutral. Release the hands. Take your hands on your hips. We're going to do some shoulder shrugs here. So take your shoulders up, back, and down. And we'll do that again. Take the shoulders up, back, and down. And just continue this movement with the shoulders. So we're moving the shoulders in a circular pattern. And just really start to breathe into your shoulders. So use your breath to begin to soften and release the shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Take the shoulders up, back, and down, and release the shoulders down. Take your arms back to 90 degrees. So those robot arms, one more time. This time we'll take our left hand underneath the right hand. So our opposite hand this time. Push the palms of the hands together. And then inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. And then exhale, bring the elbows back down, hinge forward from the hips. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, slowly lower the elbows back down. Good. We'll do that 2 more times. Really focus on your breath. Inhale. And exhale, release. Deep breath in. Lift the elbows up to the sky. Take your gaze up. And then exhale, slowly hinge forward from the hips. Return to center. Release the arms back down to your thighs. And then once more, we'll come into some shoulder shrugs. So take your shoulders up, back, and down. And do that again. Take the shoulders up, back, and down. And we're just starting to move and warm up the shoulders. So sometimes if you're pulling your shoulders up to your ears, they start to get really stiff. So we want to move the shoulders, get some blood flowing, and just really start to loosen up the upper back, the neck, and the shoulders. One more time, take the shoulders up, back, and down. Good. From here, extend your right hand out to the side of your body. Extend your right arm. Take your left hand on the side of your head and then very gently pull your head off to the side. So we're coming into a stretch here. And you should feel the stretch through your shoulder, your upper traps, and your neck. And really be careful here. You don't want to crank on your head, but it's a gentle stretch. You can move your extended arm up and down until you find a spot where there's a really nice stretch throughout the shoulder, upper traps, and neck. And we'll pause for a moment here and just breathe into the stretch. This one feels good to me today. I think I have some tightness in my shoulders. This feels really good. All right, let's take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, release your hand from your head. Relax both of your arms to the side of the body. This time, take your left hand, extend your left hand off to the side, extend your left arm, and then take your right hand on your head. Very gently pull your head off to the side. And once again, you can move your extended arm a little bit up and down until you find that spot where you feel a really nice stretch in the shoulder, the upper trap, and the neck. And remember, we're going to be really gentle with our neck. We're not pulling hard. It's just a very gentle stretch. And just find your breath here. Breathe into the shoulder. Good. Let's take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, release your hand from your head. Take both of your arms down to the side of your body. From here, come to tabletop position. So thread your legs behind you. You'll want to stack your knees right under your hips and your wrists right under your shoulders. Spread your fingertips out wide. Let's do some cat-cows here. On your next inhale, lift your chest. Take your gaze slightly up. And then as you exhale, begin to round through the belly. Take your gaze inward. Inhale, lift the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, hollow out the belly. Take the gaze in. Inhale for cow pose. And exhale for cat pose. Good. Let's continue to flow through cat-cow and just really start to move with your breath. So breathe into this movement. And you can close your eyes if that's feeling good for you today. And just start to notice how this movement feels in your body. How does it feel when you start to slow down? Just take some time for yourself. Good. Let's do that one more time. Take a nice deep breath in, and then a long, slow exhale. From here, take your knees wide out to the sides of the mat. Reach your fingertips to the top of the mat and come to child's pose. Relax your forehead down. If you want to take a more active child's pose, you can really reach your fingertips towards the top of the mat. And as you do that, you'll feel a nice stretch throughout the back and in the shoulders. There's an option to add some movement into your child's pose. You can gently rock from side to side. You can move your head from side to side. Gently rock your hips. Once you feel complete, return to stillness here in your child's pose. Slowly begin to push yourself up to all fours. From here, thread your legs in front of you. Keep your knees bent and slowly lower yourself down onto your back. So you're lying on your back. Once you are on your back, in a comfortable position, take an inhale, lift both of your arms overhead. Bring your biceps up by your ears. As you exhale, lower both of your arms down to the sides of your waist. So we're going to flow here with our arms. Inhale, lift the arms overhead. Bring the biceps up to the ears. And then exhale, lower both of your arms down to the sides of your waist. Let's do that 2 more times. Nice deep breath in. As you move the arms up, you should feel a nice stretch in the shoulders. Exhale, release the arms down to your mat. One more time, deep breath. Reach through the fingertips. And exhale, release the arms back down. Good job. Plant the palms of your hands into the earth. This time we're going to lift the hips. So on your next inhale, lift your hips up to the sky and come into a baby bridge pose. So it's just a gentle bridge. And then exhale, lower the hips back down to the mat. We'll do that 3 more times. Inhale, come into baby bridge pose. And then exhale, lower back down. Inhale, engage the glutes to lift the hips. And exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, think about squeezing the inner thighs together as you lift into your bridge. And exhale, release the hips down. This time we're going to combine the arm and hip movements together. So once you're ready, inhale, lift the arms up overhead, and then at the same time, lift the hips up to the sky. Exhale, lower both of the arms and the hips back down to the mat. We'll do that 3 more times. Inhale, lift the hips and the arms. And exhale, lower the body back down to the mat. Good. You know the movement. Let's flow here with our breath. Breathe in and lift. Exhale and lower down. Once more, deep breath in. And exhale, release. Good. From here, hug both of your knees into your chest, curl up in a little ball, and then gently rock from side to side. We're going to give ourselves a little back massage. One final movement before we come into a little bit of a Savasana. So you can just move in a circular pattern. You can move in a figure 8. Just move in a way that feels good for your body today. Find stillness here. Release your hands from your legs. Relax your body down into a comfortable lying position. So just take a moment, find a position that's comfortable for you. Very gently rock your shoulders underneath you to open your chest. You can close your eyes and just start to focus on your breath. We'll take a little bit of silence here. Allow yourself to release and relax. And know that there is nothing to accomplish during this time. Just allow yourself to let go. Stay here for 3 more rounds of breath. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Start to bring some gentle movement into your body. So you can move your hands and your feet. Gently rock your head from side to side. And just start to bring some awareness, some movement back into your body. Once you're ready, slowly come into a seated position. You can sit cross-legged. Sit up nice and tall and bring your hands to prayer center. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope your shoulders are feeling more relaxed. I hope your mind and body is feeling relaxed. And I'll see you soon. Namaste.